Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 3. We are doing pretty well. We've got the Endless Walk set finally completed. We got the 6-piece Arakir on the go, and there's only 2 bits of kit that we're still missing. Lakumba's Ornament over here and the Vile Hive down here. Lakumba's Ornament is purely defensive. Reduces damage taken by 6% per stack of Soul Harvest, so that'll get up to 60%. That's going to be pretty huge. And this will just boost our Locust Swarm, giving it the Pestilence rune by itself and increasing its damage by 60%. So not essential, but certainly something that we would appreciate. I'm going to run some Greater Rifts. In fact, let's up the difficulty first, because we were happy at Torment 11 without like even breaking a sweat. So Torment 12. I think will be a good run. We're not going to go all the way up to Torment 13 yet, but we can carry on working on our gear. Now there's various things that we need to do. We need to keep working on our gems. We need to do a couple of conquests, and we need to get ourselves up to Torment 13. So probably running some GR55 rifts will be a good way to run towards that. We need some interesting things to kill. Alright, off to a reasonable start. I do need to be keeping my Toady dude out for that extra damage reduction, but generally speaking, I think we will be fine on this. An extra 60% damage reduction would be really nice, of course. So that's going to stop us getting up to Torment 13, I reckon. That's going to be the defining factor in it. But we're making good progress at this level, and we could potentially like keep nudging the difficulty up. Of course, when we do switch across to those braces, we're going to lose our Nemesis braces, which will stop us randomly spawning enemy packs when we hit all the shrines. But I don't see that being a problem for us. I think we've got enough mobility that we can move between enemy packs fast. Let's just push on to the next area. Let's get the Locust Swarm in here just to help take them out. Watching out for the Frozens, of course. Oh, I mistimed that for my Soul Harvest. We get the stacks back quickly enough. It's just very much a case of blitzing between groups. I'm really liking this, actually. It is a very different style of gameplay now that we've cut our mobility, and Severance is a beast. Just like storming through everything. And having the S of Johan on our companion does make a big difference. Did I? Did I give? Yeah, I did give the S of Johan over there. It is such a useful thing bringing people together. It gives us one place to focus. So as long as we're moving between mobs fast enough to keep our cooldowns up, we're pretty much invincible. Famous last words, I know. Definitely not something I would recommend you saying or believing. But these results speak for themselves. And the crowd control that we get from this particular setup is immense. Nope. Okay, that's fine. That was a little bit dangerous. Still don't like fire chains. This will be enough to get the Rift Guardian in. Cold Snap is gone. So gone. And look at all these rings. I bet one of these is going to be the Compass Rose. There's no way we can have that many rings and not have one be the Compass Rose. So level 45. Level 45. And level 44. Right, let's put those 2 points in there as well. Restraint, Xenomass's Pox, and the Wailing Host. Okay, so one of them wasn't the Compass Rose. Band of Hollow Whispers as well, and the Witching Hour, and the Helltooth Chest. So the Helltooth Chest is the only real interesting thing of that. The rest are all going to get salvaged up. In fact, I could keep Xenomass's. So we've got a spare. Restraint and the Wailing Host. We've got plenty of Wailing Hosts. And we've already got a Restraint. So not really caring that much about them. Is it going to be better going for braces rather than... Yeah, let's do braces, because if we get the ornament first, then we can up to Torment 13. Alright, straight back in for another Greater Rift. All the stacks of Soul Harvest. And this place is going to be great for reducing and removing our cooldowns. Damn it, it's the other way. Alright, back we go, guys. Back we go. Absolutely monstering through. I mean, once we're on the go, this is a very scary build from a bad guy point of view. We're highly mobile, highly dangerous. And this is also without us popping Locust Swarm all the time, so we can do more damage faster to a lot of these mobs. It's unnecessary at this difficulty level, but we've definitely got more in the tank should we need it. That's a Locust Swarm and Haunt. Both of those will increase the damage that we do. Channeling Pilot, let's grab this. Fire chains, I'd like to get them killed sooner rather than later. There we go. My word. This feels so powerful. Right, let's run back the other way because we know it's not this way. And look, it's just so fast. I mean, I think this is even more mobile than our Barbarian. And our Barbarian is designed to constantly be killing on the move. Yeah, I know in the past I've complained about elemental twerkers, but we're basically an elemental twerker now. That's what we've done. Cool, I like these desert areas. Okay, one more to go. And we have a conduit, which is going to be wonderful for getting things killed. Locust Swarm and Haunt, and oh my word, that is so fast. Okay, there's a Mojo down there. Is it the Vile Hive? It is not. I have no idea what that is, actually. Homunculus and Coils of the First Spider. Well, Coils of the First Spider would be a step up for us. I mean, we'd need to re-roll that poison skills into fire skills, but it's not terrible. It could do until we get Lacumba's Ornament. Let's start on Boon of the Hoarder, because we do need to get that up.
I need to go back.
In fact, let's have a look and see which conquests there are this season. So season conquests. Speed Racer, Acts 1 through 5 at max level in under an hour. We could try. I mean, it would be really, really difficult. Avaricia, we can do. 50 million gold streak. Worlds Apart would be difficult with my brother's internet connection being so dodgy. So Superhuman could be another one that we do. GR45 without any set items equipped in hardcore. Probably with the Barbarian. So yeah, we'll have to see how it goes. Song Diviner, don't care. Helty's Mantle, that's new. Let's put that in. And Zunimasa's Feet. You know what, I think we are going to use Coils of the First Spider. We'll switch across now. So that gives us damage reduction and life per hit. It's only 30% damage reduction rather than 60, but it's constant, so maybe it's a little bit better for the way I play. We'll keep those Nemesis braces. Let's do that. So, intelligence 1 on the right-hand side. Homunculus. In fact, how are we doing for Death Press? We've got 43. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put these both in the cube. Yeah, let's start clearing some space. Let's see how many of these we can get in. So extract legendary power. Ah, yes, we're going to need angel flesh and other things. Well, that's not necessarily a problem. It's just going to take us a little bit of time to organize. So for now, let's put those down, and let's do some gambling for braces.
Are you ready? See you soon. That costs too much.
Lacuni Prowlers is nearly Lacumba's ornament, but not there. Okay, so could we run through Act 4 really quickly? We might be able to. Let's try it. So it's a cursed chest. Cursed chests are generally quite quick once we get to it. Ah, looks like we've just gained a new subscriber. It's funny when those come through when I'm recording offline. Always makes me double check my settings, make sure I'm not broadcasting as well. Yeah, this looks like it's going the right way. I do love these transitions between areas. It's such a cool way of doing the geography. Right, is it up this way? I think it's up this way. And it's right here. Lovely. How do we get down to that? It's around this way, isn't it? Yeah, that's probably enough. 100 enemies to earn a bonus chest. The difficult thing is going to be them moving around all over the place, or not. Yeah, this is working well enough. Not quite as efficient as someone with bow and arrow. But it was efficient enough. 63 enemies, so nowhere near what we needed. But we're not really a ranged person. We're a melee witch doctor. Onto the Black King's legacy. Oh, yeah, of course. Don't have Nemesis braces anymore. Here was me popping everything ready for a fight. Shielding, well, will be problematic eventually. But for the moment, we can just burn through all of them. Looks like we've got an indicator on our map as to where we're going. Don't mind me, guys. Just coming through. We are so mobile. I love it. Oh, hello. Right, you can have that. And I'll take all those blood shards. They could end up turning into the Kumba's ornament, which would be amazing. Yeah, I don't really see this being much of a problem for us. It's the kind of thing that we're specifically built for. So give me all of these and we'll push on with killing Jared. In fact, I didn't want that. That's what I wanted. Don't need cooldown reduction. 75 mobs have to die. That would be relatively easy to do with so many mobs around, actually. It's possible that finding Jared is going to be the hardest thing to do. Alright, cool little side area-ish. Not what we needed. We've got 45 mobs dead already. And Jared is up this way, of course. Right, 23 mobs to go. Nice big pack of them. And you will be delicious to kill. Don't really care about the rest. 2 more and Jared, that's all we need. Or 1 more and Jared. Ever the sun, Jared. Ever the sun. And Jared is gone. Okay, let's move on to kill Iswal. While our spider is fighting with that chicken. So we're just looking straight for the Great Span. The faster we get there, the better. I love the dramatic music so much in these parts of heaven. I wonder if it's actually going to be nice to us. No, can't go that way. So maybe this way and round? It's possible. It's a little bit painful, but totally manageable. That 30% flat damage reduction that we've got at the moment definitely pulling its weight there. Actually, while we're here, Cursed Chest. It's all extra experience, all extra money, all extra loot. And as we said before, we're in it for the loot. Okay, so we want to hit Iswal with everything we've got. That'll be Locust Swarm, Haunt, and then really hammering home with the Firebats. Oh, we've got a voodoo mask. May as well finish this guy off. Save the angels. One more to go. Let's go kill the Aspect of Terror. And this will have actually gone quite quickly, so... Generally speaking... happy enough with it. Now the 100 mobs are going to come relatively easily, just because there's always these little shadow beasts in this section, so I'm not really worried about us hitting the number, especially if we pop something like this Cursed Chest. Right, 59 mobs gone, 61 now. Let's push up and around this way. Ah, cool, we've finally got an indicator on our map. So what we're going to do is we're going to hug this wall until we make our way around there. And by the time we get there, we'll easily have done enough. Oh yeah, this is not a problem at all. Oh, I hear a goblin as well. This is turning out to be quite the day. Alright, give me all of those. Right, we can't carry everything. I'll grab those reusable parts and we'll leave the last bits because it's not far for us to go just to finish this off, and then we can go back to town anyway. And he's gone. Alright, back we go. We'll clear up some space in our inventory. God damn it, keep away everything. Don't even think about it. So, space first. Then we'll get these braces and a mace. And then we'll ID all of that together. Carnival's very cool. Deathwatch Mantle, Mad Monarch Scepter. We'll keep Carnival. I think just because it's quite an interesting one. Probably end up with one of those in the cube. Don't know which. Deathwatch Mantle can go, Mad Monarch Scepter can, all the rest can just get salvaged up. So, gone, 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 gone. Put that point in. And how are we doing for materials? We can do 17, potentially. We can do 11. So let's clear 11 bits of space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That'll be quite nice. We do it like that. So extract legendary St. Archie's Gauge. Extract chainmail. Extract the diviner. Extract the little dagger thing. Extract hack. All of the fun extractions. There we go. Alright, we've got a lot of blood shards, so we'll just have a quick chat with Kadala. Mojos or braces? We do need that ornament at some point.
That costs too much.
Yeah. Disappointing, milady. Disappointing. We'll get them salvaged up, but I think we are out of time for the day. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you are continuing to enjoy these episodes. With this new spin to win, increased survivability, increased damage combination thing that we've got going, I'm very much enjoying this. Mixing and matching between doing some bounties and doing rifts is always fun as well. If you are enjoying these videos, be sure to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Diablo 3. See you soon.